Hi guys, and welcome to this new video where I'll be showing you how to most easily complete Ramires and some tips and tricks how to do it fast. The first challenge is a draft build where you have to have a minimum of 7 Brazilians, 3 CMs and 9 special cards and 4 leagues and of course 100 chemistry. The most important here is to of course take a formation with the 3 central midfielders like 5-4-1 here for a 4-3-3. And some other formations like this one 4-3-3, 4-5-1, 4-4-1. And then I would recommend you to build a squad around some French from the French league or the Spanish league, because they have in particular extra many Brazilians, as you can see here, and this was how I made it. And the next one is also a draft build where you had to have a minimum of 5 Chelsea players and 295 cards and 10 card types. And in this one you are particularly looking for Ramires because he's the key for this solution. I also got Valencia as the other 95, and then you just have to get some Premier League cards from some different card types. And when you're completing this one, you can also complete this one where you have to have a clean sheet with a minimum of 1 foot meta cards, because Ramires is of course a foot meta card. So while you are completing the draft builder, you can also complete the clean sheet objectives and do it twice as fast. And now to the last draft builder where you have to have a minimum of 1 Benfica card and 1 icon moments and 5 leagues, and this is the most difficult of the draft builders because there aren't a lot of Benfica cards, and the prime icon moments it's hard to get, but some Benfica cards you can get is Nunez, Rafa and Everton, so I would recommend you to take those because they are the most easiest to get, because they're high rated and has a lot more special cards. And as you can see here, this was how I completed the challenge. I got Rafa and Vidic as prime icon moment, and then I just linked the other cards to get the 5 leagues. Then there's the Fatal My Club wins, where you have to have a minimum of 7 Brazilian cards. I have a squad for you, which I'm going to be showing you right here, which I would recommend are pretty good. This is for the X My Club squad, where you have to unlimited rating. It worked very well for me, and you can both play online and offline if you want to. And then there's also this fatal draft duels, where you have to win 14 centimeters, and I have some of these squads to show you. You have to, a good tip is to pick your centimeter as the second player, because then it's probably a better rating, as you can see right here. I used this squad in one of those. And a tip here is, if you go into online or offline, it doesn't matter. But if you go in, just check what your opponents take of the player, and take one when you are sure you're winning with your central midfielders, as I gonna do in just a minute. So I'm gonna show you an example. When he picks and Southampton's central defensive midfielder, you're pretty sure he's not the best one in the world, and you can take one of yours and easily winning and and get this over quickly. Another example is right here when he takes Dudek. I know he's 86, and then I can take Gundogan, which is 87, and I win quite easily. So this one is also pretty easy. But the next objective isn't easy. It's when you have to pack 1 special card from Chelsea, and it is not enough if you pack them in a player pick, as you can see I got here. There is some different ways how to get it. Fatal Team of the Year pack, where you can get Jorginho or Kante. I didn't get him. Got Donnarumma, but it didn't. There's also the 9 times special packs, which give you a higher chance of getting a special card from Chelsea. Unfortunately, I didn't get it in these two 9 times special packs either. I got the Garincha though, which is pretty good. So I mean, I can't complain. But you can also use the lightning rounds if you have a lot of coins, like I have, to get him to optimize the chances of you getting a Chelsea player, Chelsea special. And I was unlucky once again, and didn't get it. But then there's also the fatal, where you can get it from a fatal pick, and unfortunately again I didn't get it, and some you just have to get lucky, like the way I got Thiago Silva. I got him from a gold super pack, as you can see right here, which is not a very good pack. And now to draft clean sheets, where you have to have a minimum of 1 FUT meta card and keep a clean sheet. And the key to this is obviously to have a FUT meta card, but have a good team with good defenders. And hint is good tip is to take the most easy tournament, because then you get easier opponents. And I'm gonna show you how I completed. I didn't go on defensive all the way because I don't feel like it's working for me. But I know you can try to put it all on defense, but I'm just doing it in periods. You can see we have played 32 minutes and I haven't even touched the button. And I usually use some of my substitutions also, because I feel like that works. But yeah, I don't have any facts on this and know how it's worked, but for me that's what's working. And then obviously know the stats if you have to what's it called, choose what's the players what they're best in, like pace or physics, and stuff like that. And yeah, you can see here I completed it, and now it's just the last one, where you have to score 3 goals in a single match with any Brazilian cards. And in this one, it don't have to be the same guy who makes a hat-trick. As you can see here, I have 3 different Brazilians in attack, and I scored with Thiago Silva and Jesus, and that counted. And that was all the objectives, and you can now go in and claim your reward and get your Ramires. And I hope these tips and tricks were useful in this guide. And I'm sorry for not have been uploading this much lately. I've been a little busy. But yeah, here it is. I hope to help. Please leave a like and subscribe, and then see you in the next video. Peace.